Friends, I just want to explain something that is going on. I am planning to go to West Africa on the 2nd of November 2019, and I'm so super excited about that trip. I am going to be attending and also giving a talk to a group of Christian leaders across Africa. There'll be over 300 people, and I'll be talking. I'm leaving on the 1st and I'll be back on the 12th, but I'm speaking on the 5th. And guess what? I'm talking about love in action. Love in action. Somebody looked at my videos and saw our slogan, Love in Action, and he was moved by some of the things we are doing. And he chose to invite me to the conference as one of the facilitators to talk about love in action. And the truth is that the world has really lost the true meaning of love. People imagine love is an emotion. But love is not an emotion, it's action. When I say I love you, it's not a feeling. Because what is the evidence of that love? It's the act. Maybe just smiling. Maybe giving you a little gift. It authenticates the feeling of love. And in fact, some people who truly love don't even say they love you. You'll see it in action, and you will know they love you just by them bringing you a flower or a sweet or a lollipop or just smiling at you. You will know you are loved. And so I'm planning to go to Abidjan. I'll actually be flying into Abidjan, Cot D'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. That is the other name for Cot D'Ivoire. It's a French-speaking nation, and I'm preparing notes about what I'll be talking about at the a summit called Gospel for Africa Conference, bringing together people from South Africa, from Zambia, Zimbabwe, DRC, Nigeria, and every corner of sub-Saharan Africa. And I'm so excited. My friend Lisa suggested that I stream. I think it was Mavis. Mavis is from Ghana, but she stays in the UK. And she asked me to stream live. And I'll be streaming live. I'll be streaming live. And while I'm there, I will talk about love in action, but I'll also do something about it. I'm going to carry donations, and I've saved some money so that I'll talk about love in action, and then I'll choose a place that has the poorest of the poor. I'm told Ivory Coast doesn't have jiggers, but I'm going to go to a slum area in Ivory Coast with the goodies, with the clothes and foods, and a lot of love, and I'll select a team. God will help me to raise up a team right in Ivory Coast, people who are able to speak French, and we will go to these deserving people, together with the people at the conference, the delegates. Some of the delegates will be invited to go with me. And what we will do is that we will go there and we will bless them. We will demonstrate the love. And they will see what that will cause to the people who are otherwise sad and in tears and just despondent. They've given up. So I'm going to talk about that to the pastors, to the bishops, to the ministers across Africa. And I invite you to walk with me on this journey. So thank you, friends. If you want to support my trip, of course, you're welcome. I need to carry as much money as I can, because the money that I'll be carrying will not purchase anything in Kenya. It will purchase stuff in Ivory Coast, and it will bless people in Abidjan, Cot D'Ivoire. So every dollar that I'll have will be used to spread love, not only to the people that I will be blessing directly, but it will demonstrate the meaning of love to the delegates who are mostly ministers, Christian ministers in churches and ministries and Christian organizations across the continent of Africa. So it is, the ripple effect is even more than what we have done at Rise Up. So walk with me. I'm carrying you in my bag. And while I'm there, I'll still load videos because I believe we still have opportunities to show forth love, even in West Africa. And so I'll show forth love and I'll involve you. I don't know the person God has lined up for me to touch, but my hands are ready and my heart is pure and ready and willing to bless somebody in West Africa. So walk with me, guys, and let us keep on spreading the love so wide, because that is what we have been called to do. Thank you, guys, for being so wonderful, for blessing me in such a mighty way. Together we have formed a camaraderie that is shaking the villages of Africa, in Kenya and Uganda. And the devil is shaken because the gates of hell are being broken, and the chains and shackles are falling, and those who are captive, the ones in captivity are fleeing into safety because we are giving. So let us do it.